Hey there, everyone. If you're in the process of quitting a benzodiazepine medication or an antidepressant medication, or if you're already off of one and trying to work through a withdrawal process and find healing, what is it exactly you're engaged with? Well, one thing is the process of reclaiming your life. That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Please stay tuned. I think you'll enjoy it. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to The Lovely Grind. My name is Michael Prevey, and my website is www.lovelygrind.com. That's where you're going to find blog posts about health, healing, and happiness. And that's also where you're going to find an opportunity to sign up for my free monthly newsletter, as well as information about my coaching sessions, which are done via phone or online. So please go to that website, check out that information. Also subscribe to this YouTube channel and click thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And welcome back. Welcome back to these videos I'm doing about prescription drug withdrawal and healing from that withdrawal. The topic of today's video is taking back control. And that's really what I feel that all of us who have gotten off of prescription medications are working to get off of prescription medications, whether it's an antidepressant or benzo or some other category. That's really what I feel that we're doing, taking control back of our lives and of our health. You know, I was on Paxil and Xanax for about 14 years. I was prescribed those in college for anxiety and continued to take them throughout my 20s and early 30s until I got off them. Then I experienced withdrawal, and you can find more information about my story on lovelygrind.com. But, you know, all the years I was on those medications, it's not that life was bad, but I didn't always feel very in control. There was a lot of reasons why. You know, with the Paxil perhaps specifically, but also the benzo, you know, is some impulse control. Sometimes I'd drink too much, eat too much. I wouldn't have energy. I'd sleep too much. I couldn't follow through on goals because I didn't really have the stability or the energy or the sustained drive to do so. Also, just the thought of relying on the medications and being at their mercy, you know, at the mercy of how they were going to make me feel, whether it was good or bad. If they were going to make me feel calm or anxious, if I was going to be, you know, at the mercy of their side effects, eventually of the inner dose withdrawal effects and the tolerance withdrawal effects, at the mercy of a doctor, you know, to tell me what to do and to tell me what I needed to feel healthy. You know, I just never felt very in control. I felt like I was under the thumb of something. I was jogging. I was out for a run yesterday, and I was going past a clinic, a health clinic here in the area where I live. And I got done with my run, and I was doing some stretching. And I just looked at the clinic, and I remember thinking, man, if this was 10 years ago, I'd probably be inside that clinic or some other one right now. Scared, you know, perhaps breaking down, you know, in there to get a refill, in there to look at some blood pressure numbers that I didn't want to see, in there to look at some weight numbers I didn't want to see, in there to perhaps hear some other news I didn't want to hear. You know, just, I was scared a lot, and I felt that I had to rely on that system to keep me operating in some respects. You know, I hear a lot of people say, at least I was functioning on the meds when they're going through withdrawal pain. You know, and I want to say, well, number one, life is about a lot more than functioning, and number two, sometimes we weren't even functioning all that great. You know, there was a lot of fear, just a lot of fluctuation emotionally, a lot of mental fog, even on the medication sometimes. So I think that this process of taking control back of our lives is something you really need to embrace. Even if you're going through some tough withdrawal symptoms as you're tapering, or if you've already gotten off of them, even if you're going through that stuff, you know, remind yourself that you're in the process of reclaiming your independence from a system that you were under the thumb of. And all the symptoms you might be experiencing, those are going to subside and those are going to get better. You know, as the body and the mind rebalance and become once again more acclimated to experiencing and reacting to life without the filter of those prescriptions coursing through your bloodstream, you know, those symptoms will subside and you'll feel more in control. This is not just a process of healing, but it's a process of empowerment, of self-empowerment. So you should feel very proud today. You should feel very encouraged today, no matter what stage of the game you're at as far as getting off pills and healing, because you are in the process of taking back control. And with every day that passes, more control and balance are being restored to you. So really keep that in mind. Really use that thought as inspiration to move through today or the next week or the next month. And maybe sometimes they're tough for you, and we all have to refill our tanks as far as inspiration and motivation go on a regular basis. So use that thought. You're in the process of taking your life back. That's a thought that powered me when I was going through withdrawal and tapering. And it's a thought that frankly, it powers me to this day. I feel very proud of it. No matter what else I go through in life, I feel very proud of the fact that I got off those medications, stayed off of, and reclaimed control. So cling to that thought today. Please go to lovelygrind.com. Check out information about my coaching, sign up for my free monthly newsletter. Find me on Facebook at Lovely Grind, on Instagram at Lovely Grind Lifestyle. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and click thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, please remember to take care of yourself and your dreams.